Lock S foils in attack position.
I am here to take more of your time taking a look at the Stormcutter Cloudjumper Dragon from How to Train Your Dragon 2, the Power Dragon toy. Tiny but fierce, a pretty neat looking toy. Going backwards, here is Cloudjumper in his package as he would appear on store shelves. Once again, we have an open box design giving you a chance to make sure your dragon does what you want him to do. This toy also has kind of an open area down here to fit him in the box. Sometimes they're on a little platform. On the back you have a illustration of what Cloudjumper does, double wing transformation, spiral fire projectile, and of course some of the other dragons that are coming out and available. Out of the box cuts the Stormcutter Cloudjumper. Pretty small dragon when you start looking at him. Kind of wide wingspan and all, but really tiny body and frame. This guy does a couple cool features. He's got flapping Xwing like wings, and all you have to really do is grab his lower feet here, which are attached to his bottom wings, and squeeze those in, and you get this really fun looking Xwing wing flap. And it actually works pretty well. But yeah, the legs are stuck there, which is kind of funny to me, but not the biggest deal in the world. His other feature is a projectile launcher, and it's kind of neat because it's pretty well hidden when his mouth is closed, and you just pop this guy in there. There you go. So that works pretty well too. As for riding peg, he doesn't have the traditional leg riding peg. He's got a riding peg coming out of his back instead of a little stump for the back of the thigh, so you're going to put your character here. And I'm not sure if the Volca character is going to be released as a toy, but right now it's kind of awkward with Hiccup just standing up here like so. But maybe that's how it is in the movie. I don't know. Also, looking at his tail, it's got a little bit of wire articulation, and it actually works the best that I've ever seen out of these dragons. You can really position this tail in many different positions, and it just fits and holds really well. So that's kind of nice. Sometimes these wire tails didn't do much. On the back here, he's also got a back set of stabilized wings here, and those are kind of soft and nice. Up a little closer, you can see his head, his face. It is said he is kind of designed to be owl-like, maybe. You don't really get any head rotation though because of the projectile mouth, but it's still a pretty neat looking head. His body, he's mostly red. Body has some white and maybe some gray-blue spray effects on him, and his lower legs are a little darker, and oh yeah, he's got some white underbelly down there. So. People are already talking that he kind of resembles an Xwing with the four wings that kind of fold up. Here is a 1995 Galoob Xwing toy, and as you can see, it opens up to form a very similar dragon-like look to the Cloudjumper guy here. And now we can kind of do our Xwing stay on target deal. Stay on target, stay on target. It's interesting that they went so small with Cloudjumper. Maybe they're trying to save on plastic again, maybe just because of his wingspan feature and fitting in the box, they had to scale him down a little bit. But that's unfortunate because from the trailers that I've seen, he looks much larger than Toothless, and here's just a standard Toothless toy, the barrel roll Toothless, and as you can see, he's bigger, and you can't even reenact that trailer scene very well where he's under his wing playfully doing dumb things. So kind of unfortunate he's not very large, but maybe we'll see a larger version someday. So that is the great Cloudjumper dragon. Not a bad dragon at all. It's pretty addicting, flipping these wings back and forth, opening and closing them. That action feature works really well. So he'll be fun to play with in your dragon collections. That's what I'll say about that.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.